reference?
It's like it goes through the whole setup, game setup, and then players place their ships in ascending order. And then last thing is once players complete the steps above, just wait for a leader to announce the start of the round before beginning their game. You know that? Cool.
Yeah. But we include the round time.
If what I'm saying, if they've got the time set up,
that's
they can do everything up to move.
That's what we've been telling them to do. Yeah. But we also don't have to allow time to do it. We start.
No, you don't have to. But if they've got the time, they can do everything up to.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so welcome back to the semi-final of the 2018 System Open Series. We've got 3, we've got an 8, we've got an 11. Okay, let's get ourselves back on the chat, and more than anything, put my headset on so I can hear and make sure I know I'm being heard. Okay, 1, 2.
Hey, good luck.
Have fun, guys. So hard turn on the ghost, followed by a boost to the right, to the left, and then boost to the right. Let me get the chat up and running. Hang on. Right, am I logged in? I should be, right? Yeah, these are all the channels that I follow. Okay. So now I go to my channel. No, not interested. Oh wait, is that it there? Yeah. And I believe I'm in chat now. Thank you very much for joining us for the semi-final of the System Open Series from Copenhagen. We have the semi-final, we have the final come up after this, and then we will have the last round of the hyperspace qualifier to watch as well, to find out who is the person to remain undefeated. There's my stand. Let's put this here. Go Filip. Poland against Holland, the Netherlands on this semi-final. And on the other semi-final, we've got German against German. The other semi-final is Timo Raab playing Dengar Nim, facing off against another Lofel Fen Rao from his countrymen in the form of Alexander Pohl.
Yep.
I have my whole phone with me, I would have done it.
So after you check you need, or you may?
No, it's me.
Okay. Good to know. Pushed.
Yep.
And coordinate. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So we saw in the last round Mankit exercising extreme caution with his maneuvers and his planning phase. There were at least 4 low 4 Rebel Fenrao lists in the top 16. Or should I say top 15, because it was a top 15 cut. Mankit was the highest ranked player in Swiss, so he received a bye for the top 16 round and played his first game in the top 8 round in the round previous.
Boost.
I see the difficulty here is that with the hyperspace qualifier going on, it makes it difficult for me to get people to commentate because everybody's busy playing. Okay. So we had Van Langeland playing a low 4 Rebels at Fenrao. We had Alexandra Paul, who's the player on the other semi-final, playing the same list. We had a similar variation from Raphael Cognou of Belgium, playing the Kanan Jarrus Fenrau without the Maul and Ezra combination with Ray and Recon Specialist.
Okay, I go like this. Okay.
So let's not count that for now. So we've got 2 so far with Farn and Alexander. Mankit makes 3. And the last one was the one I've got in my messages as opposed to a photo.
I will activate
From Andreas Carlsen. Yeah, Andreas. So exactly 4 low 4 rebel Fenraus in the top 15. There was a Kanan Fenrau as well.
It's May.
And then we had. Let's see the other stuff we've got. We had Captain Nima Miranda being played by Rick Porcius.
Yes, you may receive. Yes, so I can.
The list we're watching now is Filip Vukic.
Okay. So I cannot do anything.
We had Ray and Jan Ors being played by, what was his name? Rune Pritchen. Ray and Jan Ors. We had where's she gone? We had Ray Fenrau and AP5 being played by Bob D from the UK. We had the Kanan Fen by Raphael. We had the triple X7 Crackshot Glaive and Vessery combination being played by Archibald Zimoni. Alexander Polslow for Rebel. Rune Pritchen, we've already said, a Ray Jan Ors. No damage. Philip's countryman, who was knocked out in the previous round, they had to play off Filip against they played out in top 16. Filip against Lukasz Poczesny. Lukasz was playing Nora Fenrau and Lorik. Thomas Hardgar was playing Darth Vader Quick Draw and New Squadron that we saw in the top 16. Nimgar being played by Timo Lars Raab. Captain Nim Dengar. Jesper Hills was playing double IGs with control bots with ion cannons, tractor beams, an ion bomb on one of them, RID cargo chutes. Matthew Fisher from the UK was playing Nim Miranda.
Okay, 1 shoot. Second kill. More. Goes away. You didn't hit. But I hit with the first tilty already. Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here. No. Sense gem.
1 hit, sensor jammer turns into a 5. Into a focus still.
And
2 focus results, no damage done from Quick Draw's ability. The low 4 rebel attacks.
This one also for Jason.
Mauls and Ezra's to get 2 hits and a crit.
Second. Let's go.
2 hits and crit. And Quick Draw loses all of his shields.
Can I see the dial of new shuttle?
For shift repeat.
Yeah. Thank you. No, it's scam.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, as I said before, Mankit's planning phase can be considerably drawn out. We saw in the last round where he probably had like 2 or maybe 3 options when he was facing the board edge. It took a good 10 minutes. Okay.
It's 4 straight.
Yeah, okay.
Dial got slipped between the 4. And evade is the action. Your moves up. Surprised they're not using their new Boba Fett templates. So maybe trying to block the Fen Rao maneuvers.
I will try barrel.
Okay.
But you don't have half a template.
Can you see?
Yep.
So he's going to try and barrel roll back to the left. Judge gets involved.
This will be my phone. Black templates on a black. No, it's hanging over. It's hanging over the back. Okay.
Barrel roll left is not allowed.
Okay, so focus.
will activate quick draw.
Which he has talk lock on whom?
Excuse me? Oh yeah, this is FCS, and he locked this.
No, you changed talk lock in Custer this round.
Okay.
So it was
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. It's okay now.
It's a highly tense game, obviously. Obviously, not being able to do that barrel roll, he's in a situation right now where he doesn't have arc on Fen Rao with quick draw.
I'll stress myself.
Okay.
Quick draw.
Quick draw.
Can we maybe you check?
Yeah. I have 10. This, so.
Can we take the ghosts off just so we got a clear view? Thank you.
Chris Mitchell from the judges team.
Let's go the other side. You have art. Yes, you have art. Yeah? Yep, just. Just hits the back.
Arc from quick draw onto low 4 rebel.
It'll be range 2.
Range 2.
Barely. But yeah. Just there. Yeah. The stress is gone. It's green.
Yeah, but you lock out.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. I totally.
Golly gosh. We're going to take a long time to get through to this attack phase.
You cannot use focus. You can use. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
locked.
Yeah. Okay, so one.
Just one.
Yep.
With the evade token,
Fine.
no damage done.
Range 1.
Yeah.
Gets a focus, gets a hit and a blank. Rolls 2 focuses and evade.
Because you
No, it's only for attack. You cannot use anything for modified attack. You can use it for defense.
Yeah, it's only he only affects when you attack. So if you want to defend, it's better to double.
Okay.
Captain Yor takes fire on the Fen Rao Shifa bead. One focus, one hit, one blank. Focus is spent, make 2 hits. And Mankit rolls from 4 dice, 3 blanks and 1 evade. Takes a shield off of Fen Rao.
Range 1, quick draw.
Oops. So we got the range 1 attack from Lothal Rebel out the special arc, thanks to the Phantom title. Gets 3 hits and an Ezra crit. 4 hit.
Okay.
No, it looks like it's 3. It is 3 hits and 2 crits. I see 2 evades and a focus. Gets 3, so he's going to take 2 on quick draw, and quick draws without shields. So there's going to be
2 and then the extra one. Because otherwise you have way more info. Actually, with Palpatine, you need to roll 2 dice.
Okay.
You decide if you're going to use Palpatine, 2, and then you roll the 3rd one to use the Palpatine. So,
Okay.
you've used Palpatine.
take the dice away.
Okay.
Okay. You've called Palpatine. Yes. Let's take it back to this. You can choose to use Palpatine now. That is for 2 dice. Okay. So that turns to a bit. Now lightweight frame.
2 and a blank with lightweight frame.
Hit, crit.
Hit, crit. 1 hit.
Crit.
1 stunned pilot. 1 blinded pilot. No, not blinded pilot. What is it? Console fire.
Yep.
And you got a dead. The die was not cocked. It was he used Palpatine on the lightweight frame die. He called Palpatine at the beginning of the roll and used Palpatine on the lightweight frame die. Whereas he has to call Palpatine, roll 2 dice, change the result for Palpatine, and then roll a lightweight frame die without modification. 1 hit, 2 hits, and a blank. Gets an evade and a blank. First shield goes off of your. Oh. Now the thing is, what's interesting about this is that we're getting through to the semi-final now. We've seen plenty of jump masters fall to lists, especially, for example, Filip's taken out a good couple of jump masters over the course of the weekend. But now we're getting through to the final stage, and Mankit is proving to be particularly difficult. And as I know, his planning phase now is going to probably last about 5 minutes. I might as well take the opportunity to plug the Patreon for the stream. Every single person that contributes to the Patreon is is a star hit for me. The Patreon money becomes absolutely crucial. Right now we're on something like, I receive something like €250 a month in total from the contributions. That obviously goes a long way to being able to make sure that I can attend some of the biggest events in Europe and the world. When we get the System Open next month in Birmingham, over 500 people are already signed up. So fingers crossed we'll be able to do that stream as well. The Patreon contributions are key in this. They are a huge help for me paying the costs for transport for the stream. Obviously it's not cheap as it is for some of the other players to come, where they just have to pay for a I'm down here. They have to pay for a flight with a hand luggage they can just get on and stuff their ships in their backpack. I have to pay for a suitcase as well, and lately that's ended up being as much as the flights themselves. So every single bit to the Patreon is a huge help. Obviously the UK Open next month, that's pretty much on lockdown because I stay with my sister. She lives right next door to the NEC where the event's being held. So we're definitely going to be seeing the Yavin Open next month on the first day of stream. We just need to see if we can probably get some of the others throughout Europe. The Krakow Open is in 2 weeks' time. No way I'm going to be able to make that. Not without getting a divorce first and winning the lottery second. And I would have loved to go, but impossible. But yeah, next one will probably be the UK Open. And after that, we've got every 2 weeks after the UK Open is a System Open in Europe. We've got the German Open 2 weeks after on the 24th of March, and the Italian Open 2 weeks later on the 7th of April. And those are possible, but like I say, as is key, Patreon contributions are important to make these streams possible. We are running a new reward scheme now, where for every donation, every month, every pledge you make, every payment that gets made into the Patreon, you receive points that you can then later change up for some of the prize or the custom-made components that we're working on. We've got I've worked with a Polish artist to create Super Nintendo-style pixel art of Darth Vader and several other characters, and the first of those to be released, the first to be given out, will be here today at Timo when he's finished doing whatever it is he's doing, and he'll he'll be the first person to receive that pixel art Darth Vader card as one of the Patreon backers. Yeah, there's also the T-shirts which we've got coming, and
Okay.
that. And there's a new thing we're going to try and do, investigating it at the moment, but color printed acrylic asteroids. And next time they go to planning phase and Mankit gives me another 10 minutes to chat, I'll put on camera that are pretty good. I'm pretty happy about those.
Second range. Range 2. Yeah.
So let me get the cards out as well. Well, let me wait till they finish attacking. So you're looking at a hit and a crit, 2 blanks,
Yeah.
and your takes off 2 shields.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Cannot use.
Okay. You can change. It's in. Yeah, it's in. You can show. Right. One. Your.
That ghost took some shield. No.
Palpatine for crit. So boom. 2 fan.
Palpatine gives him a crit.
2 die. 3 dice. Yeah. Okay. Great.
1 fan round. Gets 2 focus and a blank. 1, 2, face up is a direct hit. Dead Fenral. See, that Mankit didn't even tell us it was a direct hit. How did I know that was a direct hit? Huh? How did I know that was a direct hit? Must be magic.
Guilty. 2 yours. Yeah. Okay.
2 focus and a hit. Maul's 1 focus, Ezra's the other, 2 hits and a crit. 1 shield goes off of the Captain Your shuttle.
Okay.
Maul, Ezra, another 1 goes. No, he doesn't do the Maul on the second one. This is the end phase, TLT now. Maul's 1, Ezra's 1, gets 1 and a crit. No, you have one's a focus, a crit and a focus. And another damage card. Captain Yor goes down to 3 hull points. Can the Inquisitor take out the low-fall rebel single-handedly?
No. Thank you. Can I see his maneuvers? I think he. This one? No.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
So here comes the planning phase. Oh, why don't you open? We're trying the pen. Got ya. So
Okay.
Two turn right for the low-fall rebel. Probably going to boost. Yeah. Probably going to boost left as well. Yeah, there we go. You know it's got to be an easy list to play when I can play it. There we go. All ready to go for the next playing phase.
I will try target lock.
Doesn't look like they're in range. No.
Go.
So the only person that can fire, oh no, unless Inquisitor boosts to the right. Target locks and evade with push the limit. Inquisitor fires on Lothal Rebel, gets 1 evade, 1 focus I should say, 2 blanks, re-rolls for target lock, gets 1 hit, and Lothal Rebel says okay, I'll take a shield.
I think so.
Suppose.
I'll just check. Yeah. Hammering? Yeah.
One hit, 2 focuses, mauls 2 die, gets 2 hits, Ezra's the other, 4, 3 and a crit. This is going on Captain Yor, I believe, yeah. So, dead Captain Yor and Inquisitor. The Inquisitor
There was 1 crit, yeah?
is Filip's only opportunity to... And there was a
End of combat.
major explosion. Loose stabilizer. TLT from the end phase. 2 crits and a hit. Gets a blank, focus and evade.
And auto thrusters.
Uses auto thrusters and the evade.
Second TLT.
And the second gets 1 and saves. So Maul does not allow him to remove those stress tokens that turn. So yeah, so the upcoming Patreon rewards, we're just going to take a quick look at here. Here we go. Here's your acrylic printed asteroids. Okay, UV printed onto clear perspex acrylic, and that's a debris token. Same thing. We have to put like a special backing on the back here to make it to protect that printing before they'd be ready to go out. But they're pretty good. And then here come those those art cards. Now that obviously the scene is a slightly dark scene because it's based on the hallway of the Tantive 4 from Rogue One. So it might seem like a bit dark of an image, but it's not that bad. And there's the upgrade card. They go out as a group, both together.
I will check the target lock.
Inquisitor target locks. Focus evades. We've pushed the limit and
It's okay.
Yep, check. No. No. No.
Okay.
No worry.
Okay. Tilty. Range 3, yeah? Range 3, yeah. Tilty.
two hits and a focus. Two blanks, re-rolls for cock die, gets 2 with the auto thrusters, and 1 hit on the second TLT, saved thanks to auto thrusters. And if the Inquisitor can maintain range 3 with auto thrusters, this might not be such a big deal. 2 focus results. I mean, going up against those 4 TLT attacks in a row, it's going to be difficult. But if he can leverage the position of being at range 3 as much as possible, then that's obviously going to work to his advantage. Sorry about the camera switch.
Range? Nope.
Okay. Long planning phase. K. Unexpected. Huh. Does no. Pretty good position there. Well, I think he's probably out of low 4 rebels are at range 3, and if he barrel rolls right and forward, he's probably still at range 1 and got an asteroid for an extra die. Not range 1, I said wave 3, sorry, range 3. Boosts to the left. Barrel rolls to the right. So he's trying to get into that range 1 bubble in the side blind spot. Two crits. Lothar is left without shields.
Tilty.
Gets a hit and a focus. Ezra makes it a crit. 2 blanks and a focus. One first shield goes off of the Inquisitor. 2 crits. 2 focus results. He's that boosting, trying to get into the range 1 bubble, has ended up being costly for him as he loses both his shields. And here we go. This could be match. 2 hits. Not having those evade tokens. He manages to evade that one. My gosh. Filip left with 1 hit point on the table. And the expression on his face says it all. Hard turns in to the left. 2 turns to the left, I should say, sorry. Probably going to bump the Inquisitor here. And maybe reading that the Inquisitor was going to do a hard turn to the left as well. Causes a total block.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Leave it like that for me.
Well, as you move first.
Well, you bumped. What are you doing?
Yeah, bump.
Yeah, bump. So nobody moves.
So you move.
You want to tilt it that way and take everything out? And I've got this marked still.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry. Are we good?
Yeah.
Yep.
And planning phase. What can Filip do? Timo is eliminated by the other rebel, Lothar rebel, Fenral list. So, looking at the top bracket, we see, when my finger can get around the mic stand, Alexander Paul advanced to the final. And looking at things right now, we've got a mirror match in the final. So, stay tuned for the fun that we're going to have in about 3 hours when someone finally wins.
Sure.
Inquisitor is going to have to boost and barrel roll to get out of range from his current position. But at the same time, he's only denying the inevitable.
You have no shot, tilty?
Yeah.
Certain? Not in R. Four?
2 evades, 2 crits evaded. Second attack. 2 focus and a hit. 1 evade.
End of combat?
2 focus and a hit. Everything's taken care of, and the last hit, 2 hits, and the last TLT is evaded. And Inquisitor limps away once again. Not to say it's impossible for the Inquisitor to do anything here, but this isn't looking good for it. Personally, I can't see a situation where this game is won by the Inquisitor. I've seen some huge turnarounds, but this one seems too much to... I mean, you've got the local Rebel. Hasn't even got damage cards yet. Not even at half points. The only thing he's lost is shields. Barrel roll. Barrel roll right. Keep it range free. Token up. Barrel roll left. And avoid 1 round of combat. You've left yourself in a position. See, you're going to have to chase this ghost down now.
Yeah.
Free bank, right. Probably gonna boost. a whole table, a whole play area between the Inquisitor and the Ghost now.
Bank? Yeah.
2 bank to the right.
Can you maybe push one bank to the inside?
much going on. I mean, obviously, Inquisitor's gonna gas it down the middle of the table now to try and catch, but probably a free bank right for Inquisitor, expecting the Ghost to do another long maneuver boost and trying to head him off at the pass. Photos. So Timo Rabs being knocked out in the other semi-final. Dengar with expertise, K4 security droid, burnout slam, punishing one. Captain Nim with veteran instincts, twin laser turret, bomblet generator, havoc, engine upgrade, accuracy corrector, and genius. Lost to another low full rebel, Maul, Ezra, sensor jammer, and Finn Rao, Sheafapede. Obviously, in this case, Mankit's got everything to play. He's got every single reason to take his time, and just work out what he wants to do. He's only got to put one more damage on it. He doesn't need to give Filip any kind of targets or opportunity.
Oh, should I boost?
Hyperspace players, that is just over 12 minutes left in the round. 12 minutes remaining in the round.
Might have just made it into the range one side blind spot, right side blind spot of the low full rebel.
I think it's range. No.
One hit sensor jammer disables the other. Crit is rolled. 2 hits. One in the crit. Crit is a shaken pilot. Now maybe if we can start to make it that these crits start to sink in on that low full rebel, maybe we can have things turn around for the 1 whole point Inquisitor. And if Filip's able to get him down just a couple more whole points, he's got half points from the Ghost, putting him into the lead. With 15 minutes to go, which isn't bad either. So this next planning phase is crucial. There is still everything in it for the Inquisitor. Doesn't have to kill the low full rebel, just has to give him a couple more damage. He's got the half points. Oh, sorry, my bad then. So then no. Really, 53 points with half point. I suppose so. Yeah, okay. Huh. Seems like a lot, like 47 points tied up in a Zebra Radius and half a low full rebel. Yeah, okay. So free bank's right. He's got to kill him. He's got to put another 8 damage on him.
Kick goes away.
bank. No, free turn. Oh no, it's the Rebel Thal I'm looking at. It's like a 1 turn. And he decides he wants to try and escape to range 3 and take his auto thrusters.
Can you check maybe in arc?
Yep. So we are in arc. And we are at range 2.
TLT?
TLT at range 2, so he didn't quite manage to get out of range for the auto thrusters. Three hits. Focus saves him. Second TLT of 4. 2 hits and a crit. Blank, and that's the end.
Difficult. Very difficult. Well played, both of you. Congratulations.
Yeah, quick draw.
This 3 hits, yeah?
Yeah.
It was quick draw there.
Yeah. Quick draw died really
Lost the
quickly.
ability. But well flown, both of you. I mean, come on.
Congratulations.
I think I'll stay here.
Looks like
You will be yes.
Going to come do an interview with me quickly?
Yeah.
Luke Mankit. I won't do an interview with you because I'm going to have to speak to you later. So. Come this way a bit with the chair. A bit more. There we go. So, a huge effort. Well done for getting out as far as you did.
Thank you.
Explain to us what you felt was the most deciding factor in that game, and bearing in mind that this isn't the first time you've faced that list this weekend. How many times have you had to go up against the low 4 rubble?
This is my first time.
Oh, so you've not played it before?
No.
Oh, okay, all right.
No, so...
I figured there were so many of them yet.
Yeah, but I managed to avoid that list.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a plan to maybe kill Fan first, or to I don't know, kill Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
So it's depends, yeah. But that was a really difficult match.
Yeah.
And I think I need more practice against that, because that Ezra and Mal is really insane action economy. Yeah. So my opponent flew very well.
Yeah.
And skipped remove stress with, I don't know, attack to your or something. So he had plan for that game.
Yeah.
And yeah, shit happens. Yeah.
Absolutely. So don't take it too badly. You've done really well. You've got your invitation to Coruscant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that something you think you're going to take advantage of? Having to pay the flight for yourself?
I plan to go to Euro.
Yeah.
But now I must think about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe or Euro or
Coruscant. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I had been last year on the Euro.
Yeah.
So maybe this year I will go to Coruscant.
Excellent.
For 2 weeks, by now we have System Open in Krakow.
Yep, of course.
So we will see. Maybe there.
Yeah,
the final.
Of course, there's plenty of opportunities left.
Yeah.
You've still got about 5 more to go. So anyway, I'll leave you there. You obviously want to get some rest. Thank you very much for appearing on stream. Pleasure to have met you. And
you too.
Good luck for whatever it is you do next.
Yeah, thank
you.
There was some mistake, but I'm tired. So
yeah, don't worry about it. It's been a long weekend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Filip.
See you.
Okay, so we'll be back with the final of the System Open event shortly.